to an old guy playing games run through Dragon Age Veilguard. Whether you're new here or a return visitor, feel free to leave a comment below, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe so you get notified of future stuff. Let's get on with the game. So last time, I failed on trying to fight the third Revenant because he kept kicking my butt, and we instead went to check on the Cauldron for Davrid. Had to fight our way through the castle grounds. We got to see some archives in the Cauldron with lots of interesting stuff from prior blights, etc. That was probably best kept, somewhere away from everybody. Ran around in circles a little bit trying to find our way through some of the parts, and then finally got into the Cauldron itself. In the Cauldron itself, we found canister after canister after canister of griffin bones. So, we know the griffins died out hundreds of years ago after the one blight. It was very disturbing for Davrin to see that the bones hadn't been buried, that they were just kind of out and about. As we continued on, we got to the center part of the Cauldron where there was the skeleton from an archdemon, and we proceeded to have a big darkspawn wave that we had to fight our way through, ogres and everything. We ended up seeking cover inside that group of bones, and the Gloomhowler finally came out. And there was a conversation with the Gloomhowler about how he was protecting the griffins that he saw using the blighted blood from the archdemon, apparently. So, if you've read the novels, you know why the griffins died out, and this is not a good sign. What then happened was another big darkspawn wave that we had to fight our way through, which ended when, it ended up, but there was a point there where Asan came in and managed to at least get a piece of cloth off the Gloomhowler, so there's hope that may help us track him down later. We went back to the Lighthouse. We got a new mission from Emmerich, which will be my focus this evening. We got an invitation to the Black Emporium. We had a confrontation with Spite that seems to indicate that there is some unfulfilled bargain between Spite and Lucanus that is what's keeping Spite around. But we did not push Lucanus about the nature of that. There was a group meeting where we all kind of started to get over our mutual shots at each other after the failing at Weishaupt, and agreed that we really do need to deal with all the personal stuff so that we can really get focused on the task. And then there was another group meeting where Harding had brought information back from Evka that there seems to be one of the blighted dragons, the one that attacked Treviso, the one that we drove off, probably the weaker of the two that we'll have to face at some point, is out in the Hausberg Wastes, Hausberg Wetlands, I always want to call it the Wastes. So that too is on our plate, but I don't think we will get there this evening. I just don't know if I'm ready to go after a blighted dragon. So that's where we stand. We're going to go deal with Emmerich's quest. Have to go out to the Blackthorne Manor and see what's going on. We know that the Hand of Glory, the person who died in that process somewhere, said something about Blackthorne, but when Emmerich did his corpse whisperer thing with him. So off we go. Who should I take? I mean, it's Emmerich's quest. The problem is Emmerich and I are both very necrotic damage oriented, so I'll want one of the fighters. Let's see which one matches up better. With the combinations we can make. Yeah. That we had Davrin last time for the big hole mission in the Cauldron, so we'll take Tosh out on this one. And I think we'll travel right out to the tract quest.
So, Blackthorne Manor. Let's hope that necromancer working with the Venatori is around.
There's a malaise amongst the spirits here. Some form of confinement. This must be the place.
Right. So why'd we bring that?
Oh, it's essential we have the Hand of Glory.
I'm just grateful you know what to do with it.
It's a fascinating piece. The magic laid upon a hand of glory is complex. Whoever killed its donor left their mark.
So it'll lead us to whoever cut it off?
Precisely. Most likely the necromancer who's been helping the Venatori. It would have taken extraordinary skill to layer the involutions on this artifact. What a waste of talent.
Bet whoever owned that hand agrees with you.
We'll put an end to whatever's happening in this manor. That I promise. Forbidden necromancy can twist spirits. We must find this death mage and stop whatever they've done to them.
Seeming a little twitchy during the cutscene, but seems fine now, so. It is being twitchy. Give it a second. There's some fun inscriptions, but they're done in strange text. Mausoleum inscription. Here lies Lord Stoddard Ludlow Blackthorne, last of his line. His life and death spanned the Yade. Some years, but the inscription ends. Well, started out going the wrong way. Let's finish going the wrong way. Or maybe we shouldn't. Yeah, let's go check out the front door. Like I said, let's go check out the front door. Instead, we're going to go check whatever. I have a feeling the story will wind us back out here at some point. Like the wheel rolling off there. Nice touch. Of course, it should have fallen over at the end. That would have been a nice, better touch.
Well, if there's a rogue necromancer here, they forgot to lock the door.
The Hand of Glory's magic points inward to the northeast.
Let's go look.
This place smells weird.
Okay, not let me go that way at all. And we need a skeleton key to go there.
Locked tight.
Maybe there's a key?
These sigils. They can't be.
Can't be what?
I've seen similar spellwork in Tevinter.
Our rogue necromancer has hidden something terrible behind this door.
Can you open it?
The door's seals are drawing on magic elsewhere in the manor, fueled by suffering.
Let's put an end to that and get this door open.
The hand of glory points to the northeast and southwest.
Notes and calculations. Sinking a stable tether here was worth the effort. No prying visitors so far. Time to plot the etheric variables. A joy after patching up the corpses in the Blackthorne crypts. I must find better guards for my work. Reminds me there were some spots back here I did not read or did not check on. Treasure.
Have you noticed anything strange about the Fade itself here?
It's agitated. I felt this in Tevinter around big works of magic.
The spirits press closer than they should.
Party potato. Now there's a treasure. Really, for 10 gold. Okay. Whoa! Okay, I've gotten myself all turned around. So I just fell down into that room. Gotcha, okay.
No! What have they done?
Oh, this looks bad.
Sacrifices, both spirit and human.
And demon.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Resistant to.
Now what?
I must free the spirit bound here.
Emmerich?
Someone's been harvesting their terror. Their souls! How dare they? What are they Come, I can sense another spirit trapped here in the mansion.
Yeah, I should have gone upstairs. Oh.
Look at the door. Freeing one spirit has already weakened its seals.
Halfway there.
Stuff I smashed is regenerated.
candles gonna light up every time we go by?
They should. The real question is whether it's a residual enchantment or if the manor has manifested a personality.
Okay. You think about that.
My manor house to have personality. Well, in the time-honored tradition, I'm going to go the wrong way first. I suppose it's a shortcut. I could jump down there. I bet we're going to end up there in a moment.
Another victim.
And demons!
I must.
All clear. Hey, Emmerich. You good?
Someone's been stealing the life, the essence of people who knew they were facing death. The effect... persist. But the door we saw earlier should be unsealed.
Hope that necromancer we're after is behind it.
Smooth pebble.
All the seals have been extinguished. Excellent. Let's open that door.
Oh my.
Someone's torn a path into the Fade. It's imperative we find and stop this necromancer from keeping the Fade open.
Okay.
Wisp. Something that needs a wisp.
That wisp looks upset.
This necromancer we're after corrupted it. Fortunately, I can calm the poor things when they're in this state. Certainly. Onwards. Hand of Glory still points the way.
Tattered note. Treasure. Try down. Nope. Ooh. Nice of them to leave a note to tell us to try that.
Undead? This necromancer has brought once helpless undead into the Fade as soldiers?
And a rage demon.
The way forward won't open until we defeat them. Move quickly.
I didn't bring anybody with cold.
They attack from a distance.
That's the last of them.
We gonna be fighting more demons and corpse crap at the same time?
Our rogue necromancer knows exactly where we are. Why have they gone to such length to drain power from spirits?
Because they want power? Oh, sorry. Okay, it's not blood magic, right?
Down there, more victims.
I don't see that rogue necromancer yet.
I suspect they're nearby. Let's inspect their handiwork.
Oh, okay.
Late as always, Professor.
It can't be.
But what else would one expect from Navarra's most eminent meddler?
Johanna Hezenkoss.
You've met?
Oh, the Professor and I have known each other for ages. But only one of us realized the Watchers are no place for a mage with ambition.
So she's an evil watcher. That's great.
Only if she's beyond hope.
Spare me your sanctimonious bleating.
No. The stone knife in that lantern can permanently tear open the Fade here.
Correct. Only the foolhardy would shed blood near it in this state. So, let the Watchers mourn your pathetic death in the Fade, Emmerich Volkaren. Those that are left after my return.
No. What is she planning?
Emmerich, you okay to fight?
Yes, Johanna took the lantern away with her.
Watch her incoming!
Hezenkoss do to that spirit?
I'll try freeing it, but I fear the worst.
I don't think there was anything up here, but
However.
take a look.
Nothing. The spirit, its essence, is gone. Johanna's trapped it in her lantern.
Then let's find her. There's no way out.
Vashida, there's always a way out.
Quite right. The Fade always provides a way forward. We only need to search for it.
Then let's get looking. A candle. This wasn't here before.
Oh, let me think. We're in a receptive eddy of the Fade, and since Johanna's spirit summoning has already focused its mana, do you recall the ritual we performed in the Grand Necropolis? Concentrate on that memory.
You mean when we were lighting candles?
Find some more, and we can use them to leave this place.
There's candles all over there, but I'm not going to be able to grab those ones, am I?
Here's that last candle.
Excellent. Place them on the pedestals if you would. We drift upon the echoes of the vast. Let them form a new configuration. And with that,
Well, isn't that cheery?
Like I said, always a way out.
we must find Johanna once we're out of here. This rift in the Fade will lie open until we deal with her.
You insufferable nuisances! How did you get out so quickly?
Where's Hezenkoss's voice coming from?
The Hand of Glory resonates. It's pointing to the main hall.
Let's go.
I can feel Johanna summoning hostile spirits. That portal into the Fade won't close until we defeat them.
But we still can't attack Hezenkoss herself while she's holding that lantern.
The entire countryside would be torn apart in a maelstrom.
So you crawled your way out of the Fade.
It's not difficult for those who treat spirits better than tools to an end, Johanna.
Sentimental drivel. You may have stopped my work here, but Navarra City will know its new ruler.
What? You gonna lecture us to death now?
I'll not explain myself to one of Volkaren's hangers-on, though the professor clearly avoided mentioning his old colleague in exile.
We made every attempt to bring you to reason.
I gave you every chance to join me instead of whining endlessly about your mortality. But I must thank you for returning something dear to me.
Flickering
Lovely
video.
to have my hand back. exchanged it with the Venatori for some favors after entering this condition.
Johanna, what have you done?
What you never had the courage to.
I am not a hanger-on.
Johanna's escaped again.
Want to tell me why she has no eyes?
Afterwards, finish them quickly!
See what they've got.
It's over. Emmerich, still sense anything wrong?
We were successful. Johanna's magic no longer changed the spirits, and the Fade is still.
Great. Okay. But let's talk back at the lighthouse.
Get back out to there. Whoops, wrong way. You're not letting me out, huh?
At least we freed those spirits from their suffering. Shall we depart?
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
Gladly. Oh, the Song of the Chambers won't have anything on what Johanna's... Perhaps the Waking Scrolls? No, Manfred, have you seen the Fellmarch manuscripts?
You and Manfred need an extra pair of eyes for whatever this is?
I suppose it's time I explained this mess. Johanna Hezenkoss was a watcher. She was banished for embracing the darker paths of our art. Forbidden magic, blood sacrifice, nothing is beyond her if it leads to power, recognition, or both.
It sounded like you knew her before all that.
We were friends once.
I'd guess it was a shock to see her back there then.
An unexpected reunion. It wasn't always like this. She truly was brilliant, and we got on so well as students. We partnered on papers, rituals, research. Yet even then, Johanna considered the Watcher's oaths quaint. This isn't the first time we've crossed paths since she was exiled, but now I fear she's turned herself partly undead.
I'm having trouble picturing how someone becomes partly undead.
A skilled watcher can make subtle alterations. Hers are more extensive. You saw Johanna's Lantern of Unwilling Souls. A necromancer could create monstrous undead with that much stolen life.
Hezenkoss was yelling a lot about conquering Navarra City.
We must stop her, Rook. Thank you, Manfred. Quite right. The Order's knowledge will see us through.
Hezenkoss had been stopped. For now. But she had big plans for Navarra. City conquering, new ruler plans. And while she had some regrets about long-lost friendships, she knew her greatest invention was going to bring down the house.
Find them. The other griffins, I know you will.
I appreciate your faith in me. Hope it's not misplaced.
It isn't. I've seen it. The way you care for Hassan, you teared through 3 archdemons for him and for his family. So I know you'll find them.
Means more mouths to feed.
When's the last time you slept?
Nice. They're totally out of things to say.
Another day.
Hey, what's going on with Spite?
He's throwing a tantrum. He wanted to kill Zara, but Ilario got there first. She was mine!
Hey,
is that the
no
issue?
interrupting. You talk when it's your turn.
Never my turn. It's fine. I'm dealing with it.
The Venatori stuck the two of you together? Neither of you got a say in it?
No.
That's messed up.
I should have done the Blackthorne crypt while I was there. I did not. The opportunity is gone. So we went to Blackthorne Manor to hunt down the issue plaguing Emmerich. Found an old friend of his that is taking the dark path of necromancy. So I guess, well, we'll see where that takes us in the long run. Had a little trip through the Fade. I don't really, in past games, have not liked the Fade issues as much, but, you know, I'm living in the Fade now, so we'll see how that goes. I'll take our skills up and all that kind of stuff here in a moment once I, yeah, you guys don't need to watch that, so. See you next time. Have a good one. Hi, thanks for joining my playthrough on Dragon Age the Veilguard. Please feel free to leave a comment below if you liked it and want some more like this. Please hit the thumbs up button down below, subscribe, and have a good one.